Not allowed, you say. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, you've done not necessarily a deep dive, but you've looked into this little alien, this Mexican
This
alien.
little fucker.
I said that. Well, that's what I love about it is that it's a Mexican version of an alien. That they have an alien, and it's like if you imagine light years away, that there's alien America, and then there's a Mexico, alien Mexico. Like they somehow found Mexico. It's a little guy.
He's little.
He's got a
Harry
suit.
texted it to me this morning. You've met Harry.
He's got a Spider-Man backpack from Kmart
Yeah.
filled with Milwaukee
He has a
logos.
kid that's as tall as him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry texted me and said they uncovered two little fuckers, and I was like,
Mhm.
"What?" And then I saw the picture. It has to be fake. They look like little sculptures, but
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I would
like
do that if I was Mexico. If everybody was like, "You're aliens, you're aliens," I
it's
would be
some
like, "You
kind
wanna
of
see an alien?"
fossilized thing, but like
I think they made it recently and they gave it a shroud because all of the stuff I've read, there's nobody being like, "We dated the skin
I briefly read that they did do radiocarbon dating on it.
and it went back 1,000." But what if that's just what little Mexicans look like?
I don't
I
think
was saying it was a baby and then somebody's like, "It's pregnant."
well, I would assume that it's just a doll or a sculpture or something that was made out of some kind of
Old stuff.
yeah, material that like I don't know. I mean, I would imagine when things are fossilized, it loses some of its everything kind of turns to like ash or dirt anyways.
Yeah.
How do you know like it's probably just a doll. And they're
Yeah.
like, I think Occam's razor here.
Okay.
It's definitely not a fucking alien
It's
from
not.
1700 years ago.
Who looks like every alien we've always
Yeah, right.
yeah. And has obvious little, like, sculpture. Like, anybody who plays with Sculpey for 5 minutes makes that thing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that would be fucked up. It would be weird if in our time, our lifetime, that like all like there's just aliens and they are like they were in the movies and that's all
That's
real.
why they
Yeah, and then also like science does the things that are supposed to be impossible. Because it must have been crazy if you like grew up, if you were like 40 years old in like 1905 or whenever the Wright brothers made that stupid fucking plane.
yeah.
You know, if you were like 40 and you're like, what do you mean we can fly?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally. Well, that's how I feel about the watch. When I was little, I had to pretend an imaginary computer watch that I would hit and be like, "Beep, beep, beep, boop, boop."
Yeah.
And now it just is something that we have.
Right. I remember as a kid, they would say that they're like, eventually, a computer's going to be so small you can wear one as a watch. And I
Yeah.
just imagine like a little desktop
Me
computer
desktop
with like a tiny
they should
keyboard
make
I'd have to
that.
use with like a toothpick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that doesn't really seem very convenient. And now this thing just pisses me off all the time because I
I
tap,
can't wear those things. I always
tapped the wrong.
What about when it tells you to breathe? I couldn't get mine to stop doing that.
Oh yeah, no,
When it's like, "Calm down." Like,
mine
that's
doesn't do that. I think because I do like yoga and stuff,
really?
so it logs the like mindfulness minutes or something.
It can feel your yoga?
No, you just said I say, hey, I'm doing yoga.
Oh, you're using it how they should be
Yeah,
used.
yeah, yeah.
You're a tech guy.
Yeah.
Did you look up stuff?
No, I guess I could. I seem to have lost.
I looked it up and they found two.
I found lost my damn phone here.
One of the aliens is pregnant.
It's
Not is,
pregnant?
was.
No, they found eggs inside of it.
Eggs?
Yeah.
They found
They found a fetus inside the alien.
Isn't it weird that chickens' periods is just an egg? Crazy.
Yeah. What? Hold on.
They'll sit on them to try and make them babies, but it's just them sitting on period.
Mexican alien.
This is nice.
Yeah. I feel like the reason this story came out is just to fuck up the Google results when conservatives are looking for illegal aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. They were sick of being called aliens.
I mean, this thing is, this looks like a shitty Halloween decoration. This has to be like just some like retarded congressman and sorry, never mind. Bleep that, Ginsburg.
You can't say retard?
I don't want to.
Retard is it's like colloquial now. It's
All
like
right.
retards are saying retard.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to. This has got to be just a moron. This is a guy from like a congressional district with 9 people in it.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, he's like this beloved member of the community that probably owns like a shaved ice truck, and they're like, "We're sending Pablo to Congress,"
Yeah,
and then he's there, and he's like, "Look, I found an alien."
but he talks way louder.
And then everybody in Congress, in Mexican Congress, is like, "Yeah, this is basically our Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is like our dumbest Congress man." You know, like this can't be.
Well, and they had somebody look at it from the like, if you look it up, it's
I
like
feel
the
like
alien investigations. It's like
it's
some guy with like,
it's very racist to assume that Mexican Congress is taking this seriously. You know what I mean? There's no way that
it looks like they really are. It looks like they're being like, we have this thing, okay?
because it's their Congress is probably like our Congress, and it's like, great, we don't have to work for the next hour. We'll just let this fucking dumbass talk about aliens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he talked about it in Congress? He went in and set it up on a little table.
Yeah.
This is my little guy.
They've been displayed, the Mexican politicians. Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that a congressional representative brought the alien in and was like, you know, for show and tell. They have show and tell there.
I think they did.
No, it was two small letters. All right, from Cusco, Peru, represented. It wasn't even their alien. It was from Peru.
Yeah, but they had him because they spoke Spanish.
Yes, yeah, UFO. It was spearheaded by a journalist and ufologist. Apologist.
They need to make that a better word.
They do.
It's bad.
Definitely not webmaster though.
Also, you can't combine O and ologist. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
that's like a weird branding thing.
I'm an apologist.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to offer my sincerest apology for. I'm not trying to be an alien apologist. I think what they're doing is wrong. But Jamie Masson, who testified under oath that the mummified specimens are not part of our terrestrial evolution, with almost a third of their DNA remaining unknown. Okay, so they have a way to extract DNA from these things.
But the DNA is unknown.
It looks like it's, well, I don't know.
Can't you extract DNA from a T-shirt?
Can you?
I think so.
All right.
Couldn't you be like, what is this? And you extract, I don't know.
I mean, if you go to Reddit, I'm sure someone can explain why this is like the dumbest thing in the world.
Ginsburg, you look like a Reddit guy.
But it's also like, how are these new? You know what I mean? All right, anyways.